Hey guys, the Fazbear Reviewer here. Today I'm going to be reviewing Transformers Power of the Primes Combiner Wars. Wow. Deluxe Jazz. Yes, I finally got Jazz. But yeah, I just got this guy yesterday, but I didn't get around to reviewing him or anything because I had a couple other things to do. So yeah, there's the reason why I was a little late on uploading. But yeah, this is the first G1 Autobot being restyled for Power of the Primes, which I think he looks really good. I'm pretty sure this is actually just a redo of his Classics counterpart, which was released in 2005 or something like that, I want to say. I don't know. Just, you get what I mean. Anyway, this figure is really well done, I think. I really like his head sculpt. Granted, you can't really tell because it's mostly black, but it's very G1 styled. It's really well done. The way his shoulders transform reminds me of Classics Prowl, actually. What I do find a little weird, though, is that the car panels are underneath his forearms instead of being on, like, I don't know, the outside, maybe, but it's fine. He does have a waist rotation, just it's very limited due to his backpack. It kind of covers it on the back. But because of his robot mode, it really can't turn at all. Yeah, whatever. Um, Mine has loose hips, or at least they're a little loose for each one, actually. But this is the only Jazz my store had, so it's not like I can get a new one. I can't. But the only thing that makes him hard to pose is that his knee joints don't lock in place or anything, so yeah, they're kind of loose, and they transform differently than what you would think. I mean, they do open up. They do open up for transformation purposes, but the knee joints don't lock in place. The panels being closed is what locks them in this position. But yeah, really, I'm just going to get to his accessories, and then I'm going to get into transforming him. He does have the usual Prime Armor unit, but he's part of another combiner that I don't know if this name is right or not. I think, now please correct me, but I know the figures, or at least two of the figures that combine with this figure. I believe it's Moonracer and Elita 1 along with this guy. And sorry, I was trying to get his Prime Armor on, that's why he wasn't in the shot. Yeah, his Prime Armor connects really awkwardly and it doesn't take much to knock it off. The figure itself is kinda loose, but I can deal with it. And the Prime Armor it's your usual, it's really kinda loose. Um does the does a Prime Master, this guy, will he fit in here? The question is, I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know. Let's try it. I'm not sure. Here we go. Does he fit? Kinda. This one actually does fit. It fits in this one better than it did the Dinobots. So your question has been answered. It does fit in this. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take this guy and put him back together in quotes. But yeah, there's that. But yeah, let's go ahead and get Jazz transformed real quick because this video is going to be kind of quick. So to do that, the first thing we're going to do is take his toes and fold them up into his feet. Like that. Take his chest, and the tabs are actually right near his head, so you can go ahead and lift that up and pull his body outwards completely. That's literally what the instructions say to do, along with straightening the arms. But with the legs, you can start with the figure's right leg first. Open it up, accordion it, but as you're doing it, you got to close the panel, and then that'll lock it in vehicle position. There you go. Go ahead and connect him, and after you do that, you can go ahead and accordion this in, but there are little slots there that you need to have these little pegs tab into. There you go. Just bring it in and then kind of lower it a little bit to make sure it goes in place. Take the body, rotate the arms back like that, and then lift this up, but don't lock it in yet. Take the head, flip it in. This piece that was part of his belly, you can flip that outwards now. Go ahead and lock it in for the moment. Actually, sorry, don't do that. Open up this second panel, bring it in, and then there's a little section you have to have it sit on underneath the windscreen. Once you do that, you can go ahead and lock the body in place and bring the arms in, and when you do, it tabs into a couple different spots underneath the car mode, primarily the middle of the body and right where the hips are. And you can do the head like that or up, it doesn't matter. But yeah, there's the car mode. I'm not going to put the camera down because I'm going to do the limb modes pretty much immediately. But I noticed that this car is huge. Huge. Reason... Okay, here's a little bit of a sense of scale. Here's Reveal the Shield Classics Bumblebee next to him. He's huge for a freaking deluxe. He makes a older deluxe look tiny. I mean, yeah. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get into his limb modes, because the first one's a little bit involved. The second one is just making an accordion in the car, and that's it. For arm mode, this is where it gets a little funky. You can go ahead and kind of untransform the front bit, but leave the arms in vehicle position, because there are tabs on the roof of the car made specifically for this mode. So just leave that out. Go ahead and retransform the leg joints, and then connect it. This is the part that's a little weird, but we're going to go ahead and flip out the connector piece beforehand. There are the tiniest of tabs, I don't know if you can see that there, but they tab into the slots on the arms, but they do not stay very well. Turn it, and then we're going to go ahead and take the hand, connect it, and then we would actually have the gun sit up there, and yes, that's in the instructions. And there's the arm mode. This is not his primary mode, by the way. This is just the one that's first shown in the directions. This reminds me of Breakdown from Combiner Wars, to be honest. Except for the top part of the car mode's a little weird. But yeah, for leg mode, put the connector up. Return the legs to vehicle position, which, my mistake, you have to do one leg, and then, whoopsie, hold on, and then do the other one, like that. And then there are tabs, or tab slots on the top of the rear portion of the vehicle, and that's all she wrote. Literally, it's a brick. It's a half accordion to brick. So yeah, guys, would you get this? Yeah, sure. Get it by itself if you want it. I wouldn't recommend getting it offline, just saying. I'd rather go to a store and get it, because online is almost always more expensive. Okay, ignore that. I'm an idiot. I say random stuff when I'm recording, so ignore that. But yeah, guys, that was Power of the Primes Jazz. I will see you in the next video when I review the last deluxe of this wave, Dreadwind. So I'll see you guys in the next video. I will see you guys later. Like, comment, and subscribe.